What did you want to be? What did you want to be when you were a little kid?
I wanted to do forensics.
You wanted to do forensics.
Yeah.
Well, people come in one of two categories, ladies and gentlemen. Ashley, do you have a pet?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Is it a little puppy?
No.
A doggo? Is it a kitty?
Yes.
It's a froofer.
Trooper.
Now, is it a fluffy butt or is it a fuzzy butt?
Fuzzy butt.
It's a fuzzy butt? Okay, I want you to take this little scrap of paper, and on it, I want you to write the name of your little fuzzy butt. There's too many?
There's only two. Just write one.
Do you think 2 is too many cats? Put up your hand if you think 2 is too many cats. Okay, well, guys, there's the door. How's it coming? You nailed it way back there. Hey, Mike, you're good to go? Okay, we're gonna dig our way back here. Mike, I want you to fold that in half and then fold it in half again. So it's like a little square. Yeah, you're doing great. Everyone, you can see. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Mike, I want you to stick it in this envelope here. Perfect. Now stick out your tongue, Mike. Okay, now I want you to hold this, squeeze it to seal it, okay? Squeeze, 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 squeeze. That's a really nice pencil. Okay, and where were we at? Actually, you've got it written down. Same thing, I want you to fold it in half, and then fold it in half again, okay? Yeah, and here's an envelope. You just stick it in there when you're done. Okay, now for this, I need one more volunteer. I need somebody who likes to do things a little different. Avery, look, he shot up here. Avery.
How did you know my name?
Magic.
What?
Here, Avery. Well, we can do this where you're sitting down here.
I can do that.
Actually, we'll come back to you in just a second. So you've got yours sealed in an envelope.
Yes.
Wasn't it you doing it?
No.
This whole
We
time?
tried to show her. You wouldn't take her.
I'm gonna take a minute, guys. I'll be right back.
I didn't think we looked that much alike. Yeah, Angel, get over here. We'll confuse him more.
All right, Ashley. Ashley, how are you doing?
I'm great.
I have the strangest sense of deja vu. Had we picked a third volunteer? Now, Nick mentioned that we are trying some extremely new material here, right? Avery, you need a pencil. What you're going to do, Avery, is you are going to draw a little picture, and you can either arrange it portrait or landscape. But if you, you can either do it portrait or landscape. But if you do it portrait, we can't upload this to YouTube. That's a joke only the youngsters get. Okay, so I want you to draw a little picture, and it's got to be something that people will understand. It's got to be obvious. I've seen people do like inside the Eiffel Tower looking up through the scaffolding, or a fella did a picture of his dick, and nobody has ever seen that before, so just draw a picture. I gave you the paper?
No.
Holy shit. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Ready?
Miss.
Ready.
How many times you got to ask a person if they're ready before you're allowed to hit them with something? Okay, and we'll give you a little envelope. Oh, I'm not going to look at that. You can.
Oh, okay.
Whew.
Okay.
All right, you just go right ahead, Avery. Oh yes, my name is Ryan Vanderhook. I've been a professional entertainer for almost a decade now, and I was actually thinking about it. And Rod, I think the first time I performed poetry at a public show was at the Deviate location on 99th Street and 83rd Ave in 2007, 2000. Were you open in 2007?
Yeah, I was there.
Oh man, that is amazing. Rod here in the corner operates the space Deviate in conjunction with Mama's Pizza. Terry over at Mama's Pizza has been an incredible help so far. Terry, round of applause for Rod and Terry, everyone. Yeah, there is a crazy amount of elbow grease that goes into sustaining a performance space in Edmonton, and this city has just suffered the loss of venue after venue after venue, and it's been really hard as artists to keep these spaces open. And Rod, in the face of adversity, has been jumping from location to location and designing posters and stapling shit and running cables and collecting bags of stuff, the work you do doesn't go unnoticed. Avery, I'm stalling. How are you doing?
I'm done.
You're done. Sweet. Okay, put it in that envelope. Seal that envelope up. I'm going to take this pencil back, and I'll take... You can't always get what you want. Okay, who was person number one? Mike. Person number one. I'll take that envelope. Thank you. Okay, this was number 3, and number 2. You know what's going to make this a lot easier? I need a trustworthy volunteer.
That's me.
Oh yeah, you look like a trustworthy lady. A round of applause for my mom, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, a special shout out to the moms. Not only did mine come all the way up from Calgary just to watch me act ridiculous in front of people, but Angel's mom here came all the way from British Columbia. Is that right?
Nice.
Now, Avery, did you draw like this or did you draw like this?
I do like, yeah.
Like
yeah,
this?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
No YouTube.
No YouTube, sweet.
Sorry.
Mike, you're back there. You thought of a person. You thought of a person you haven't seen in a very, very long time. Is that right?
Yeah.
Now this person you were thinking of, I want you to concentrate on them. Try and remember what they looked like then. It's a woman. Yeah? Well, I mean, it was a little girl. She had, she wear ponytails? Did she? No, she didn't have ponytails? Glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so turns out that hasn't gotten any better for her. Okay, I want you to focus on her first name, okay? Concentrate on it. It's okay, it's a long first name, hey? Her name isn't Lynn by any stretch of the imagination. It's got an I in it. It's got an I. Yeah? Pretty far down along the word though, right? Okay, there's also a T in it. Does that make sense? Okay, so we got... Okay. Okay, yeah, just really focus on the first letter. Focus on the first letter. It's not an R. It's a P. It's a P. We got a P? Okay. Okay, you weren't, you didn't just think of the first name. You know this person's last name as well, right?
We used to get in trouble so much all the way up to grade 2 that they literally separated us at school.
They separated the two of you. How do you think things would have went if you were still in contact? 2 words, life sentence, right? Now, her name, it's not a celebrity's name, but it's almost a celebrity's name, isn't it? I think, yeah, it definitely is.
What celebrity are you thinking of?
Is the last name, there's a W in the last name.
Yep.
W-A-R-T. Okay, Mike, come on up here, Mike. Come on up here, grab envelope number 1 as you come up to the stage. It's the one that's clearly labeled number 1.
I can't see it.
Okay. So you guys were trouble. Here, I'll trade you here. Hold this against your chest. Don't look at it just yet, though. So when did you last see this person?
In grade 2.
In grade 2. They separated you at the end of math class. You never saw her again, hey?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. You know, Facebook lets you find
Yeah.
pretty much anyone. This is just like a famous person's name. Her name is Patricia Stewart, like Patrick Stewart. Okay, show everyone what's written down on the. Patricia Stewart. You can keep it if you want.
No,
Okay, now, Ashley,
Yeah?
we had you thinking about a cat.
Yeah?
We had you thinking about a cat. I want you to focus on that cat's name. Okay, you have more than one kitty, but you did pick one, right? Okay. Okay. Now it's a girl cat.
Yes.
It's a little lady kitty.
Yeah.
Okay. She's a short hair. She is it a calico cat? Does she have like a lot of colors on her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, did you give her a stripper name?
I didn't think so, but maybe.
Okay, it's okay, focus on her name. Now maybe just in your head, just imagine that she's like on the counter drinking water from your water glass or something. Say it in your head the way you would say it to the cat. Okay, we got it. Just like that. I don't know what it is about women, but anger makes their emotions project much better. Or anger makes their thoughts project much better. It's yeah, okay, come on up here. Come on up. Round of applause for Ashley. Ashley, grab envelope number 2 on your way past. Because she looks like the sort of person who deliberately screws with people like me. I'll trade you. So just press this against your chest. Good and firm. Rub it around a little bit. Make sure to get that ink right in there. So are you related to any of these people?
Angel's my niece.
Your niece?
Yeah.
So now she's fucking with you.
You were 27.
Close, but no.
Close, but no.
Not quite.
She's 26. Is that right? Mind reader. It's a thing I knew. Okay, so your little kitty. What's your other kitty's name?
Sir Pounce.
Sir Pounce. You had a real opportunity that you passed up on with Sir Pounce a lot, you know?
Well, that's his nickname.
Oh my God! But what you wrote down, your other cat, the lady cat, the short hair, is Tootsie. Okay, before you check, is Tootsie a stripper name?
Yes.
Yeah, Tootsie's a stripper name. Let's see what's written on the pad. Thank you very much. Avery, come on up here, buddy.
Yes.
Come on up here. Grab envelope number 3. Grab envelope number 3.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, you just crumple it up, just stuff it in my pocket.
Crumple it up?
Crumple it. Ah!
Ooh.
Exciting fact about Avery, he rides a unicycle.
Yeah!
Okay, Avery, I'm going to give you this notebook.
Okay.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Because that tiny little picture isn't going to do. What we're going to do is we're both going to draw this image
Again? Yo.
but larger. And first, okay, so turn and face that way. I'm going to face this way. Now take little truffle shuffle steps backwards until our butts touch.
Oh!
This is what we call locking in the psychic connection. Yes, we're drawing it upright, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Portrait.
Ready,
Go.
set, go.
I already started.
He already started. Okay. Yeah?
Totally. Put a little more shading on that spot.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh, kind of that middle thing, hey?
Yeah, right?
We didn't even rehearse that.
You get this.
Okay.
I'm almost. Oh, your butt's not touching.
Whoa. Lock it in. Okay.
I'm pretty close.
Oh, I'm so close. I'm right there.
I can feel
I'm right
it.
there.
Oh.
Okay. So hold it against your chest. Okay, now we're gonna trade. We're gonna trade, so there's no suspicion of foul play here. Now, guys, I have tried this 3 times with groups of people like this, and I have failed every time.
Oh. No, you got this.
I feel like I got this, but if we turn these around and they even sort of match, y'all gotta go crazy, okay? You ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Flowers? What the? Okay, I thought I had it figured out there for a second, but then it totally went off. It was weird. Plus, I missed like a good chunk of the beginning because the green room is actually just a washroom. So I was like, well, how do you keep yourself entertained in here? No, nothing like that. Nothing gross. I was just playing with the water, splashing around.
The water.
The water. Yeah, that's not a nickname for like the wedding tackle. The water splashing around. It was weird. He was talking about stripper names. Tootsie is stripper name, and it's really strange because like I do the weirdest comedy things, as you can tell. There's like a magic psychic show happening. I did comedy in between stripper acts, and they had like, because there's like free time and there's no water for me to splash around with, so I just made a name, and a lot of the strippers had their really cool stage names, like fancy cars like Porsche and Ferrari and stuff, and like I was wondering, there's somewhere in the world there's got to be like Ford Fusion stripping, and it's like just trying to live up to that name. Oh man, I thought that he was just gonna like do card tricks or something. That was actually really that was impressive. It's upsetting now that I'm locked in a washroom and I don't get to see most of this. But on the upside, I also am getting paid, so you know, chase the dreams. Oh yeah, speaking of getting paid, guys, it's $5.50 drinks and $2.50 for a slice of pizza, and it's like pretty damn good pizza. So yeah, when you find a moment, you can work over there and then grab some, again, just right in the face hole and just carbs don't count. The sun is down, carbs don't count. That's the rule. Anyhow, we're gonna keep this show going. We have a hoopstress coming to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't need the mic, right? Nope, no mic. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Omega!
When you kiss me, fever. Silence of the daytime, moonlights of the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever. When you kiss me, fever. When you hold me tight, fever. In the morning, the fever all through the night. You give me fever, fever. Ow. When you kiss me, fever. When you kiss me, fever. When you kiss me, fever. In the morning, fever all through the night.
He's feeling blue. Hear his heart with a little tattoo. You love me and I love you. When you love it, it's natural too.